I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Only the Lord could give me strength not to fall apart. Though I tried hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? No, no, not I. I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Only the Lord can give me strength not to fall apart. Though I try hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. And just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? No, no, not I. I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive. Go on now, go. Walk out.
All right, as it fades out finally. All right, so
Every time I hear that song, the only thing I can think of is that one flash from the late 90s with that fucking alien and the disco ball dropping on her.
oh yeah, oh my god, wow, I haven't thought of
Oh,
that in
that's
long
a
time.
throwback.
Wow. All right, okay, RuneScape 07's manager is not going to get into the call, and LZG's manager has a pacement and is not here, it looks like.
Okay, so absentee abuse versus pacement abuse. Who wins?
Yep. Let's see. Well, yeah. RuneScape's manager is here. He's just not getting into the rig cam, basically. And,
Thanks, Skype.
yep. Well, he said he didn't really need it. But, alright, well, we got the dice, and we've got the stadium for RuneScape up. These kits look fine.
Shit. Did we already do the changes for conditions?
Yeah, everything was already set up. I did everything RuneScape asked for, and LZGs are all set. For the first time, Big Cock will not be your goalkeeper.
Thick!
Dick, instead, is going to be
Yes,
your...
Billy is extra thick.
The instruction was only sub Big Cock out if in purple condition, and she definitely is. So,
Sub out the purple cock.
your height abuse keeper is not coming in. It's going to be your regular keeper. So we'll see how this goes.
Height abuse doesn't matter.
Tell that to a lot of people right now. Discussing rule changes. Alright, and RuneScape want to go to their blue kits. No problem. There you go.
They need to get some. They need to get some D-chain kits.
He wants to actually swap Neve and fix the wheel. There you go. Alright. We get the music ready. RuneScape and LZG, who have special knockout stuff. Hopefully that loads in Rigdio. It should be right.
Wait, I thought we weren't supposed to leak that.
Leak what?
The name of the soundboard.
We weren't? I don't know.
I don't know.
Before.
I don't know. I'm just checking.
I've said it before.
It don't
VGL,
matter.
so I don't think it matters.
Okay.
So
I didn't know.
Alright. Well, I believe we're ready to start this last match of the day. RuneScape 07 General versus Lab 0 General. I'm trying to shift the blame here, not on anyone, just away from me. Lear 2016.
Not my commissioner.
He is, may Allah forgive me for uttering this word, a leaf, after all.
Alright, so we're at Gillinor. It's a very, very shit continent.
Alright, let's have some anthems. No, that's the wrong team, come on. Open. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. There. Alright, kicking off RuneScape. That was immediately a foul.
Another foul immediately
And a
after
yellow
kickoff.
for Scribblecat.
I didn't even have enough time to compliment it how good the anthems were, but damn, that one for rs07, or fuck it, I'll just say OSG. That's what they're known as now.
Yeah.
If that one
W
doesn't
Dumb
bring back-
Helmy sup by
GZ!
Dick.
No,
GZ.
you will not
Unable to
get grass.
follow.
That was an awful shot. Always leaves me confused. Please GZ or please GF. Like, what do you want more? A GF or a GZ?
What is a GZ?
A Gratz.
Oh, I do
But,
like
like,
praise.
What level is your rigging, cutie?
not that high yet. I do have a lot of
That's
experience. A lot of grinding thus far. I put 2 solid months of grinding in.
Well, that sounds like the ever painful level 97.
The pelt stays on. The pelt stays on.
What a great setup right there for LZG.
Call the cops. I don't give a fuck. It's 1-0. And Runescape want to go to their... No, that's the wrong team. Haha. Foul.
Rigged.
It is rigged. They want to go
all
their
these...
preset to... Woof! A yellow!
When's Annie?
When is Annie?
Never ever, that's when.
Alright.
What is that? I
Runescape
think
go
that's
their preset too. There you go.
The 3 post kickoff cards within the past 2 matches.
Yeah, it's a bit rough, but man, the refs are just really lenient thus far for some reason during this, during this whole VGL, really.
Yeah,
they really don't
Noir
they call
definitely
stuff,
deserve that red.
There are still yellows coming out every now and then, but not as many as we've been seeing thus far in 17.
Kind of feeling though that defenders aren't playing as aggressive on who they're trying to contest as much as they're trying to play the ball, and that could factor into it. That fix the wheel gets put to the turf there.
Pelt stays on. Loses it to Corend. Great Corend.
Implying great. Actually, I don't know because I haven't visited that portion yet. I don't even know if it's real or not. You kind of. Well, if you've ever played RuneScape, like eventually you'll get to the point where you'll get tired and you'll quit. And by quit, I mean you'll take like a half year or a full year break, but you never quit. Anybody who started playing this game you're not able to quit. It just doesn't happen. And for 15 years, that's been true for me. God,
no, that feeling it's in.
Holy shit!
The pelt
Look at that
stays
shot!
fucking on. Call the fucking cops. And that's a brace. It's 2-0 for Lab Zero, 20 minutes.
Surprised that OSG is not making any changes.
Way over the bar.
Yeah, LZG's really taking the approach of just stay back, let them, try to do what they want to do, and then just strike them with a fast counter. And the scoreboard really reflects it. 20 minutes in and a brace for the pelt stays on. God, is she drinking a shake and eating fries?
She might be.
That's extra thick.
Can you sub the... Yeah, do you want to do that right now?
Oh boy.
Let me ask you in, since you're not on the
Is he gonna take the champ out? That's where I feel like you were going with that sentence.
He very well might be.
Also, that's a great point somebody raised in the chat.
Yep.
Had they not brought back OSRS, a shit ton of people could have finally been free.
Yeah.
Very true.
The noob's coming out.
I don't blame you. Champ's a chump. Maybe I was mistaken in recommending those D-Med helms for RSG. Or maybe it was part of my ploy to make them play like shit. I don't know.
Well, you're going to get Poverty Python.
Money Snake get nerfed.
Here comes LZG again.
I mean, who doesn't like a patrician 1.3 mil per hour?
Ooh, Scribble Cat into the Neve, and it's cleared away for the moment. Shantae refugees. Get over Necrotic Gas. Long shot over to Champ.
Champ finally makes a save knowing that his ass is getting taken off of the pitch, but LZG is just dissecting OSG at this point. They don't really even need the possession. Just as soon as they get it, their attacks are just insurmountable.
Here's Dumbhelmy over to Clue Blogger, getting over to GZ. GZ going on a run. Oh, too
Mauled
slow.
by...
Swarmed. It gets taken away from him at the last second.
God, 3 defenders just enveloped him. He didn't have a chance.
Foul. Get over here, you Dumbhelmy.
You fucking iron meme.
Iron meme.
Oh wait, that's a hardcore iron meme.
Yeah. Dumbhelmy. No, Iron meme. Alright.
I was like, wouldn't you like to play an MMORPG that requires you not trade with other players of the community?
Long ball up. Fix. Wow! Fix the Wheel just did a fucking flip for some reason. Was able to clear it.
Nerd.
Nerd getting over to Connection Lost. Connection Lost going on a run, going over to the Dumbhelmy. Trying to get it back to Connection Lost, but the defenders are there and clear it out for a throw-in.
Spin. LZG's defense has really been able to swarm to the ball there on their side of the pitch. Forcing all these bad shots.
Dumbhelmy missed the header.
What the hell, you Dumbhelmy? It's like he went for a header, but the ball's on the fucking ground. What are you doing? Necrotic Gas. That sounds appeasing.
The Umbrella back healing over. Scribble Cat will get it over here on the wing. Loses it.
Gotta love those heel tricks.
Here's GZ. GZ loses it to Wenzani. Salty Umbrella over to Shantae refugees. Here's Anya. Here's Anya. Oh, just a bit of a tiny bit of a foul,
Yeah.
but a bad place to give it up.
No, they should be able
the
to.
wall.
And here come them corners.
Deck corner. Wenzani. Never ever, says the Python.
Poverty Python.
2 minutes of stoppage for the first half. And Runescape are going to get the last attack if they can get it forward. No, Rodney intercepts. Oh, they're going to let Lab Zero go. The pelt stays on.
The pelt, look.
No, the Neve is able to get in.
Makes a good play. She's dead, you know.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. We cry every time. I think a bunch of monkeys killed her or something. She was only the best Slayer Master in the game with the best shield in the game and some of the best armor in the game, and she died to a fucking like no monkey something.
Wow.
Yeah, go figure.
3-0 for RuneScape.
Peter fetish philia.
Alright, subs at 62 for RuneScape and 65 for Lab Zero. So let's continue to the second half.
I mean, OSG's not by any means out of this. 2 goals is plenty that you can get back in a half, but
Plausible,
they don't seem to be playing with a fire.
no, they are rather anemic thus far. They're having a little trouble making something happen in the box, but here's GZ, takes the header, and it's aggressive!
Holy
and
shit!
It's in!
I'll eat my own fucking words!
Outstanding, and GZ are on the board, 2-1.
Rats.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now RuneScape are on the board and making a comeback, perhaps the most dangerous lead.
My header level is 99.
AQPW almost has a nice takeaway, but can't take advantage of it.
He's really been quiet today. I haven't even seen him with possession so far.
Fix the wheel, tries to clear it, just gives it right back to 2 weeks. Shantae Refugees! What a Bluta! And it's 3-1. Well, RuneScape's
So much for that header right there. You just let refugees into your game.
RuneScape's hill climb grows ever higher for them to catch up. AQPW trying to get over to GZ. GZ! Oh,
What kind of pass was that,
I'm not
GZ?
entirely sure that was a pass. I think that just might have been bad control. Just kind of
It may
bounced
as well
off
have been a
his
pass.
foot.
That's what it looked like.
It did look like it, but I think his foot just hit it in such a way that it looked like a pass. Salty
Oh,
Umbrella
Salty
taking it
Umbrella!
away and blocked out.
Oh.
Nice slide.
Took too much time to set back up for that one, but they'll get a corner.
That was very close. Salty Umbrella has been known in the past to do that kind of takeaway right near the box or in the box and just get that goal. So that was very quick thinking by the defense. Gonna take this corner. It's punched away by the Python somehow. LZG takes a long that really took it out of Poverty Python.
Well, Zolra's doing better than Champ was. I mean, you only concede 1 instead of 2, so good change.
GZ, what was that? Wow, that worked out for them somehow. Matix can't do anything with it. GZ grabs it, trying to put it back forward. Dumb Helmy isn't going to be able to reach that. It'll be a throw-in. It is 62, so we'll do subs for RuneScape. He wants to fix the wheel out for implying 1 defense. North GE.
I'm actually glad he didn't put Soch in there. If you've ever taken an unfortunate misadventure into OSG, it's pretty rough. I'll say that.
North GE getting put in for Clue Blogger. And go +1 after subs come on, so that'll be immediately. All right. You got it.
Yeah, still after this pause, facing the same situation they were at the half, down 2.
There you go, you're on +1. We'll have subs at 65 for lap 0. We just clear the ball away.
Salty Umbrella trying to challenge again, this time Neve.
That, we'll see what happens there. To be continued.
Pause abuse.
Alright, subs at 65. It says sub in the 2 most tired CBs or fullbacks, so that's going to be 2 weeks out. We'll put in the mix. And let's see, it looks like Rodney's going to come out.
Just realized, is Beowulf not on the roster? Or is he under a different name?
Doesn't... Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Huh.
Looks like they lost Beowulf at some point.
I guess so.
I mean, he's on their pitch at the very least.
Oh wait, no, he is on the pitch.
No, he's the pitch for Lab 0.
Oh. Oh, right.
So, but let's see. So yeah, I think I can only sub Rodney off for beat extend. It says make sure only Rodney comes in for beat extend.
Yeah, I think
imagine that meme is gonna continue here, even though he's blue.
Well, he's height abuse with the 78, so gotta have those tall center backs in to head away those.
Yeah. Let's see if either the non-metal CMF and the DMF are more tired. They are not. Okay, if not, last sub will be the most tired of everybody else. So, oh, actually, the CMF is pretty tired. So we'll put Necrotic Gas out for NDA Juju. Yeah, that looks good. All right, and okay, sure thing, RuneScape. Swap around core end and 1 defense. There you go. I think that actually counts as a timeout. Whatever.
No, changing players on the pitch around doesn't count, but if you move them in formation, then it counts.
Okay, physically moving them. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. At least that's cup rules. I don't know if that's VG League rules. You're the mastermind here on that.
Right. Yeah, the pelt stays on used to be Beowulf, I think. I'm not sure, but I don't think the pelt stays on is anymore. I'm not sure. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he used to be though, Beowulf. At least as a
I believe so. I'd have to go look back. I haven't watched any of the LZG matches.
Yeah, the pelt stays on is a girl from Indivisible. That's what I thought. It looked like a girl from that would be in Indivisible.
Oh, okay, yeah. Our OSG is +1 now.
Yeah, they were +1 whenever their subs came on.
Good, because I would have missed that. Doesn't really seem to be making much of a difference now. LZG
Salty Umbrella!
That's gonna do it for OSG.
Yeah, that's a bit of a seal for the lead, and Salty Umbrella gets a goal. come those LZG subs, and all right, I'm just gonna.
They're moving on to the final day.
Looking like it. All right, RuneScape's manager is apparently off to go to bed.
No,
he
you need to
goes-
get back on the grind. Like train your defense level first.
Before he goes, he's gonna put it back to preset 1 and go to +2.
You should take the Mr. No Sleep approach.
+2 for RuneScape.
30 hours of losing at virtual dive grass.
All right, here's Salty
That's it.
Umbrella. Put
They
it up
might
the
take it
pelt.
to
Stays
Spain.
on.
Make it! It's painful.
Welcome to Spain. That's a pelt stays on hat trick. All right, we have 15 minutes left. We're 5-1 for Lab Zero.
I mean, what can you say? And I'm fairly certain both RuneScape generals right now probably never want me to commentate these matches again.
Well, the RuneScape manager, the RuneScape 07 manager, said before he went to bed was he called you GOAT color commentator.
Oh, that was a very nice compliment.
That's a long shot. Wow, by connection. North G.
Hey, saves a little bit right there. We're not in Spain anymore.
North GE puts it in. It's 5-2.
Bring back Cybez.
Comebacks on, lads. Only 3 more.
Well, they're +2, so there is time.
And the pelt stays on, gets bullied. Here's Anya. Is going to try and pick it up. Gives it over to Shantae Refugees. Intercepted by the defense and given over to GZ.
Like I said, it's hard to win in this league for any team, but to make it to the round of 16 says a lot. LZG though, really the past couple of VG leagues, they've really been a dominant force.
Yeah, they've been a very solid team thus far. Here's Salty
Salty,
Umbrella. Salty Umbrella. Nice
It's
curl.
6 to be you, rs07g. subbed your keeper off and proceeded to fucking concede 4 more. Zora has truly been nerfed.
Oh, they actually
Why
got
are
a
they-
tiny bit of a foul.
What?
GE, no, can't get the header. Salty Umbrella putting it up. The pelt stays on. Neve is able to get in the way. Nerd. Matix. Or GE saved by Thick.
Thick. Yes, bring Champ back.
4 minutes of stoppage.
And I mean, you know, at the end of all of this, I'm just gonna go back and woodcut while I'm sad about rs07g losing.
There's the
It's
pelt
better
stays
than
on.
bank.
Loses it to North GE. This final attack is not going to be, ooh, a foul.
That might be a card too.
Oh, just well, no, just a warning.
Yep.
Woo. Goodbye, Juju. Looks like they'll get this last attack off if they can receive this ball. Nerd takes it. Wow.
You fucking nerd.
Fucking Nerd just skies it past the the net, and that's it. 6-2 for Lab Zero.
LZG making good work of rs07g. And God, just like that, we're just shy of what is it? 5 hours, and we got an entire knockout day knocked out. Wow, you were fast at this rigging.
Yeah, it was a little longer than it has been. I got like the group stages down to like 4.5 hours, but we had extra time, so it extends a little. But LZG putting in a lot of effort. 12-9. RuneScape also trying their hardest. 9-3.
Just sloppy shots.
Sloppy shots, but they were trying. They're trying their little hearts out. And 11 crosses to 0 crosses, so crosses BTFO. Man of the match is going to be the Pelt stays on with an 8. And Salty Umbrella getting a 7-5. Rare 7-5. Couple of 6-5.
Curious, what's the rating between poverty? What the fuck was his name again? Go back and look. All right, Champ had a 5-5. Poverty Python had a 5-5. Poverty conceded 2 more times, though. I mean, come on. Get fucked, Zora. If you want to win the big bucks, go dueling. Stake me 10 mil.
Yeah, that's. I don't think I've ever seen that in an official match yet. An 8 with a 7-5. Usually it's like, hell, 7-5 itself is rare. Like, you usually just get 7s or you get bumped up straight to 8.
Really, LZG's theme of this match really was just play back, and as soon as you see that lane, just strike, because it didn't take too many connections for them to get their shots and get their goals.
Alright, our match details. Scribblecat got a yellow at 1 minute. That's another thing to look out for, because Scribblecat's a medal. 7 minutes, the Pelt stays on from Salty Umbrella. 8 minutes, When's Annie got a yellow.
Never, ever.
21 minutes, the Pelt stays on from Salty Umbrella again. 33 minutes, the goalkeeper came off for RuneScape.
Dubs, checked.
Checked. 48 minutes, GZ from Clue Blogger.
Grats.
53 minutes, Shantae Refugees from 2 Weeks. 63 minutes were your other 2 RuneScape subs. 73 minutes, Salty Umbrella from Necrotic Gas, followed by the Lab Zero subs. 76 minutes, the Pelt stays on from Salty Umbrella. At 80 minutes, North GE unassisted. At 86 minutes, Salty Umbrella from Shantae Refugees, and that's it. There's your attacking areas and your ball winning areas. And that does it for that match, and that does it for the day.
Yay.
Woo, lad. Alright, well, I've kept you here long enough, so thank you very much for commentating so much, Kegels.
Thank you for hosting all of these days, QD. And just look, you've got one more to go, the final day.
One more and I'm free for like 2 months.
Yes, one more, and tomorrow night, once it's all said and done, we'll crack open a cold one.
Yeah, alright, that sounds good. Alright, see you later though, Kegels. See you tomorrow.
Take care.
Alright, so a couple things before we get to the victory anthem. The knockout victory anthem for LZG to play us off. Couple things. Firstly, let me shill the VG poll again. It's a bit of a fruitless effort, kinda, we know, but we might as well try it anyway. I'm gonna link it 10 seconds in the past. This is the VG Summer 2017 team poll, which is basically just, do you want to get good? Do you want to do new thread, or do you want to try something else? Bring back fucking Sandstorm. I don't fucking know. Suggest whatever you want. Go for it. You can't have Grigori. Grigori is dead. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss, but Grigori is dead. Make Dragon's Dogma 2 come out and have DDG come back, and then we'll be set. But, yep, let me go over, that's that, you know, whatever. I believe, let me see, I saw something earlier. Yeah. Apparently, according to GW, there's already, like, when I first posted it, shilled it in the stream earlier today, there were already 3 separate suggestions for new kits. We know. Trust us, we know. We're looking to see about that. We're to get new stuff for summer. I know it's old. Everybody's sick of it. But feel free to keep suggesting it to power it on, to pile it on. It's fine. Now, moving on. Let's cover tomorrow's matches, which is the final day of VGL8, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, third place, final, and the final boss. So, we started the day with Love Live versus Idol Master, the Idol Bowl, and it was a very sleepy match, to be perfectly honest. Nobody scored a goal except a penalty by Honkers 10 minutes in. But Love Live advanced, and they will be facing off against Hearthstone as our first quarterfinal. Another sleepy match, Mass Effect versus Hearthstone, with the penalties deciding it after a 0-0. After that is Grand Strategy, finally breaking free of their curse of only getting as far as the round of 16. Finally getting to a quarterfinal, and they will be against Persona General, memeing their fucking way into further and further into this competition. After that will be XCOM General with a very nice win over RuneScape, modern RuneScape. Followed by League of Legends General making their way back to the quarterfinals after a little bit of a break. And then your final quarterfinal will be Katawa Shoujo versus Lab Zero. After that will be the semis, and then the third place, then the final, then the bonus round. I guess that's what we're calling it on the wiki. But we've had a pretty meme-tastic day today. We had a penalty. We had 2 penalties, penalty shots in the game. We had penalties after a 0-0 thriller. We had a Spain. We had PG fucking memeing their way further in. RuneScape's all metal defenders getting blown the fuck out. 90+3 lol babs to pull lol G into the quarterfinals. A Ram own goal to put KSG through to the quarterfinals. And a 6-2, a rather rare scoreline, 6-2 to put Lab Zero through. Who knows what tomorrow has in store for us, boys. Come join us same time tomorrow for the final day of VGL 8. For now, we're going to go out on the victory anthem for Lab Zero. Watch some highlights, why not? And that's going to do it. So I will see you labs tomorrow. Goodbye.